us.
Amarillo Little Theatre is the place to be, and soon they will be expanding with a new performance space by their 100th anniversary. KMR Local 4's Jack Kessler has more from the managing director, Jason Crespin, on the growth at ALT.
During the Panhandle Gives campaign, Amarillo Little Theatre raised nearly $35,000 to use to take the first steps towards a new performance space across the parking lot from the ALT Alan Schenkel's main stage.
This year we had a goal of basically raising funds in order to tear down the Women's Federated Club building. It's located at 2001 Civic Circle. We obtained that building several years ago, and for a while there we're doing rentals out of that. You know, we've had weddings there, we were teaching classes out of that building, but after a while the building was just deteriorating and we really needed to do something with it.
Crispin says the new performance space will not replace the ALT Alan Schenkel's main stage or the Adventure space.
After 95 years, we are growing and growing and growing, but man, we are limited on how much we can grow because we don't have space. You know, we really would like to have another performance space and have this whole block be ALT and fine arts.
Crispin adds this new performance space will be state of the art.
We would encompass everything in this building that we could, like you said, LED lights, hopefully maybe a fly system to bring in and out sets, to be able to kind of refigure the seating electronically, and instead of us having to, you know, physically move risers in and out or chairs in and out and stuff like that.
Crispin says the biggest goal with this performance space is to help with the constraints of the calendar.
That's another problem that we have with the show. We have it for 2 or 3 weekends, and we have the next show moving in that we have to close that show. Well, having another performance venue would allow us to widen up our performance calendar on those spaces.
In Amarillo, Jack Kessler, KAMR Local 4 News.
Crespin says that they plan on removing the Women's Federated Club building this season after conducting an as-proposed abatement. He says the cost between the abatement and demolition could be $65,000. It's New Year's Eve and is getting celebrated in a special way.